Alright, we got Tony Pajama and Muddy here. With
We're gonna beat these
evil
bitches.
twins. Yeah.
Beat these bitches. We're gonna.
Yeah, these little evil lollies. That's pretty much what they are lollies.
One of them is a trap lol.
Yeah, one of them's a trap. In the anime, he's not so much a trap, but oh
In the
god.
games, you don't know his voice, so like
Yeah.
pretty much crap. So
Gonna go
Okay.
with Crunch. Well, I'm going to get rid of Claydol off the bat.
Yeah,
Claydol's the
yeah,
biggest offender here.
yeah, let's get rid of the big boy first.
He does Earthquake, and it's not a happy time.
It's not fun. It's
No.
not fun at all.
Oh, Surf should finish him.
Oh, shut up.
Well, that's not gonna be a one hit.
Oh, but he's on Tony Pajama.
Oh,
Hey!
let's please finish him.
There it is.
There we go. Ooh,
Good start.
nervous.
Great start.
We're
The
nervous
best
here.
of starts. Hey, level up.
8.
Nice. Also, in case this does get turned into a video,
Yee.
we got the EXP share after so long of him not knowing where the hell it is.
Yeah.
I told him, don't worry, I helped
Yeah.
off screen.
I'm gonna get rid of. Well, yeah, I'm gonna get rid of Solrock too.
Surf.
Ah, I think Muddy's the threat here. Well, Muddy kind of is a threat because he's a tank, but
You should have surfed, bruh.
I did use Surf. Well, for Muddy, anyways.
You should have used for both.
True.
Oh, he's gonna get it. He's gonna get it.
Ah, that would have been it for Solrock if that would have went through.
I'm telling you, man, you should have went with surf.
Yeah. Well, I don't know who's
Both
getting
Surf.
it right now.
Both surf, because then you damage both Zatu and
Yeah.
Solo.
Yeah, I know.
Oh shit.
Oh, is that it for Solrock? There we go.
There we go. Tony
Dude,
Pajama.
I'm so hyped right now, but I can't even express
I'm
it.
I'm so proud of you, Tony.
Tony
Tony,
Pajama.
my boy.
Tony Pajama coming through. Oh, Muddy snapped out of the
Oh
confusion.
yes. Yes, here we
Oh,
go.
Yes.
This is a good one. I think we're gonna win.
Wait,
I have confidence.
I do too, because these are their last two.
Like, dude, just spam surf on both.
Right. I didn't even have to
Spam
use.
surf.
I didn't even have to use Senpai.
Surf. Oh, there we go.
Well,
Okay,
there goes
I
Muddy.
saw it coming. Saw
You
it
know,
coming.
I could be an absolute arrogant son of a right now and send out Senpai and say, "We've got this," not even worried, and then Senpai would faint.
Lafetra.
Eliftra?
Electra.
Eliftra.
Electra.
I was about to be arrogant. That would have been bad.
Like, boy, we need Electra.
Dude, in a
Electra.
way, I kind of wanted to send out Senpai, though, because if he did faint, that would be hilarious
Oh.
addition to the
Oh my
kill
god, this, if he
montage.
faints. Okay. Alright, here we go.
Okay, so I'm going to do Shockwave on Zatu, and then
Yeah.
Surf.
Ah,
Okay, it was Lunatone,
bitch.
but watch them Hyper Potion Zatu as well. Yep.
You bitch.
But you know, that kill was their move, so watch Zatu go. The Lifetra's gonna Shrek him.
I mean, let's see. Still fairly lower level.
There we
Oh my
go!
god! RNGesus for the win!
and the
and the
level
level up. And the level up. Let's go.
Oh, bite.
And bite.
Let's see. What can I get rid
And
of?
bite. Let's
Quick
get rid of
attack.
quick.
Quick
You already
attack.
got the normal type. Let's go.
Woo!
We don't need that speed. Electra is probably pretty freaking fast on its own.
Yeah. We're gonna win this, boys.
You got
Boy.
this. You know what? Use that bite. Use that newly acquired bite. And then...
Boy! Boy!
Oh my
Boy!
god, Electra for the win.
Boy!
Tony Pajama and Electra sticking it out to the end.
Boy! Get some fan art in.
Let's
Elytra.
go.
We need some Elytra and Tony pajamas in the chat.
Let's get some shipping art.
Yeah.
Ship them.
What? Our combination was
care.
shattered. Yeah, I shattered that combination, boy.
Yeah. Who's on top now?
Me.
Can't beat Sabrina.
I got you on full mount, boy. I'm on
You
top
think you
now.
two are Sabrina? You think you two are Sabrina
Oh.
from Gen 1? Nah.
See, Sabrina used to be tough for me, but now every time I play through Gen 1, I just breeze through.
We got dark types now, bitch.
Yeah.
We got dark types.
Yeah, I see where you're going with that. Back in Gen 1, there were no dark types.
No, all we had were ghost types that were weak against psychic types and a bunch of shitty bug type moves aside from pin missile.
Right.
But nah, we got dark types now.
And you know the thing with ghost type is psychic is weak to ghost, but ghost is also weak to psychic. So
No, that's not it. That's not the case.
Yeah, in Gen 1 it was.
It was because Gengar and its pre-evolutions were poison as well.
Oh, was it really? I
Yeah.
thought it was just because psychic beat ghost and ghost also beat psychic.
Nah, dude. Nah, they were supposed to be their one weakness. Did
Oh.
you not watch my Halloween special?
Well, I watched it, but, you know, it didn't really click, I guess.
Well, I talked about that specifically. Also,
Yeah.
go watch my Halloween special. It's on my YouTube channel, so you will.
No, I watched your Halloween special.
Well, yeah, like, yeah, that's the case. That's why, like, ghost types were pretty much useless in Gen 1.
Huh.
The only ones we had were also poison type, so they were also weak, and they were also slower.
Dude, this episode's gonna be so underwhelming because, like, we build up Tate and Liza so much, and then that was it.
We just destroyed them.
Just completely bodied them. Like,
I mean, again, when you're prepared,
right.
you
Like,
just gotta be prepared for it. That's what Pokemon is all about.
yeah.
You wanna know why people are like saying Pokemon's too easy? Like, for real? It's because they're too good now.
Yeah.
They've gotten too good.
Dude, like, I can breeze through all the Pokemon games except for Emerald, and I don't get it. Like, every time I play Emerald, it's Brawly who gets me early game. It's Watson, he gets me early game. Flannery usually gets me. Winona usually gets me. Tate and Liza, Juan, Drake, and Wallace always gets me. Like, they just did something with Pokemon Emerald that made it so much more difficult than the other games.
Like, here's the thing. You just gotta be prepared. You gotta be prepared for it. You gotta prepare for these battles beforehand.
Gen 3 was definitely a grindy generation. You had to grind. There was no way around it.
You wanna know why? You wanna know the only reason why Gen 1 was so hard to people, and is still kind of hard now?
See, Bronc is hard if you choose Charmander as your starter, basically.
No, I get that. But you wanna know why it's hard in general? Now, I'm not saying like starting.
It was very
like
basic.
later game.
The type advantages weren't, you know.
It's because the mechanics were shit back then. So
I still love Gen 1.
I know, but the battle mechanics were shit compared to what we have now.
Yeah.
Speed equals luck. Constrict and wrap Dunlock you.
You know what move really... I hated in the Gen 1 games moves like Bind. Because in the later games, doesn't, like, if you get hit by a Bind attack, you can still attack. But in Gen 1, you couldn't.
Yeah, exactly.
You were just
bind.
And if you were facing a Pokemon that was stronger than you, it would just, you know, the NPC would just spam Bind and you wouldn't ever get a chance to attack.
And don't think I don't know the fucking pain. I play Pokemon Stadium. That's just all about battles if you're not going to the goddamn minigame. Like, I know the struggle, alright? I know the bullshit. I know the RNG. I know the bind stun locks. I know the speed equals luck. I know.
Yeah.
It was painful.
Pain is my maiden.
Thankfully, Jolteon was like my Pikachu. Like the Pikachu to my Ash. Because, like, that fucker had Pin Missile. So Psychic types were my bitch.
Hey. Oh, gang rape.
Like, in freaking Pokemon Stadium where you battle Mewtwo, I can use the fucking, like, Ditto and Electrode Parallel Paralysis strategy. No. I use that shit. No, I went with Pin Missile. And I pulled through.
See, I can't remember what I think it was in either the Gen 2 games or it was Gen 3, you know, after you beat the Elite Four and you unlock that other part of the Safari Zone. You catch Pineco and evolve it into Fortress. I had a Fortress in either Gen 2 or 3. Either, you know... And I just spam Pin Missile. I just spammed it. I don't know what it was. A weak move, but I loved it.
Yeah, that's Gen 3. You unlock like a... Gen 3 was the only generation, as far as I know, where you could like unlock a new area in the Safari Zone.
No, I'm not saying, you know, I unlocked a new area for sure when I did this. I'm just saying it was either in Gen 3 when I did that, or I just happened to have a Fortress at some point in Gen 2.
Also, I gotta say, I went back in time to Gen 1 and Gen 2 after, like, years of being so used to Gen 3 and upward.
Yeah. When'd you do that?
And I gotta say, it was shit.
Hey, come on.
I'm not gonna bash on people who like it, but personally to me, it was shit.
To me, didn't mean to do that. See, to me, when we talk about nostalgia, Gen 1 and 2 is the ultimate nostalgia for me.
Not for me. You wanna know where my Gen 1 time was spent back in the 90s? Pokemon Stadium.
Yeah, see, I always did the Pokemon, or the handhelds.
Like,
Gen 1.
Like, even as a child, even as an ignorant, wee little dumb boy, I did not like the Gen 1 games on handheld. And here's the thing, I started with Pokemon Yellow.
Huh. Wait, Yellow is, when we say Yellow, we talk Pikachu Special, right?
Yes.
I could have totally entered a third Pokemon, and I didn't know. Oh, I went too fast.
Steven cock-blocked the other half of your team.
Yeah.
But, yeah, like, Pokemon Yellow, I immediately wasn't into it.
I liked Pikachu Special for the simple fact you could get all 3 starters and a Pikachu that follows you around.
Well, yeah, I guess that's fine, that's cool, but, like, still, like, it just didn't captivate me. It was mostly the general feel of the game, you know?
Right. No, I feel it.
Like, it was too... It was just too simple. It was like a simplistic version of what I've seen in the anime.
Cause here we got swagger. I don't know why, just that wasn't even our swagger.
But yeah, like, when I played Pokemon Stadium, I immediately loved it. I immediately fell in love with it. The Pokemon looked like how they should. They moved how they should. They were like characters from other media. There was like the same exact gym leaders in Elite Four and a freaking stadium to fight in.
I'm stressing right now.
And then Gen 2, it was an improvement on Gen 1, but not by much to me.
Bro, this battle has got me stressed.
You'll be fine.
Oh, there we
just
go.
It's just a Magma Grunt and Archie.
It's actually the Magma admin, like the co-leader. And
It's essentially a Grunt.
He's a cut above your normal grunt.
Nah, he's a Grunt.
Tabitha's his own entity, to be honest.
Yeah, this guy is just a Grunt with more edge.
He's his own entity, and you can't deny that. This is gonna be a bit longer episode.
No, wait, no, it's like, no, I mixed the names. Archie is the Aqua one. This one's Maxie.
Yeah, Maxie's Magma.
Yeah, Maxie is Magma.
Remember,
yeah, Archie...
Maxie, Magma. Both start with M. Archie, Aqua. Both start with A.
Got it. I sometimes get that confused.
Yeah.
But yeah, like Maxie, all he's got is like a Grunt with more edge and a female Grunt with more edge. That's it.
Eh.
And what does Archie have? He has a freaking like burly,
he's got a
fat pirate sailor dude.
Yeah, well,
and
he's
actually
he's
different
got two.
design lady.
Yeah, pretty much.
Like Archie, you got more originality with your team right now. Like, yo, Maxie, well, why don't you up your game with your style?
See, I've always had a soft spot for Team Magma, though. Out of the two villainous teams, Magma was my favorite.
Well, I like pirates.
Yeah.
So Aqua. But let's be real, we're all Team Delta.
Team Delta?
I mean, that's what I'd call the team for Rayquaza, because, like, Delta chapter.
Yeah.
For, like, from, like, Oris, they call, like, the segment with Rayquaza Delta chapter.
Well, see, here's the thing. I feel that. I get that. But, like, if Groudon is Team Magma, Kyogre's Team Aqua, why won't, Rayquaza be, like, Team, Aerial or Sky or something? I don't know.
I used to call it Team Ozone.
Ozone? Yeah, that fits.
Because he's like the ruler of the ozone layer.
Yeah. That does fit.
Yeah. But like now in Oris, I call it Team Delta. Because it just sounds cooler.
Delta, Gamma, Alpha.
No, it's like Delta, Alpha, and Omega.
Oh, I forgot Omega. Hey, did we just win?
Yes.
Did we?
Yeah. So he was nothing to worry about.
I didn't choose a full team of 3, and I didn't even have to use Senpai. How about that? Catch me outside, how about that?
Wait, Steven's Pokemon get experience.
Yeah.
What would happen if one leveled up during that battle?
I think that's actually happened before.
Has it? I've never had that happen.
I think it did. For me, anyways.
Maybe you had like a lucky egg?
This is like, maybe. This is like super special episode because this was... we're at 19 minutes.
Shit.
Yeah, I wanted to finish that battle hardcore.
Hope people can handle the minutes.
Man, it's all about the minutes. We got so much minutes, but it ain't even about the minutes.
Hey, at least in half an hour, am I right?
Right. I mean, actually, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go to half an hour, yeah? And then I'm just gonna split it into 2 parts.
Please don't.
Why, though? But why?
That's too much work.
But why? I can do it.
You just got dive.
Yeah.
You just got dive. Let's end it here.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah, let's end it here. It's dive. You got dive. See you next episode.
Let's dive out of this recording. See you in the next episode.